Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm running a late class because I slept straight through my alarm clock and I can't talk apparently. So I'm going to run a mini class today. We'll see what I'll get to. I see some requests. Paul, I don't know if you're still there. You can say hi if you're still there and waiting. I doubt you'll be waiting so long. Anyway, guys, today it's Yin and Yang yoga. So we are going to warm up. We are going to get into some challenging arm balancing poses, the usual stuff, right? Read the disclaimer in the description box. You're practicing this class at your own discretion, at your own risk. If something doesn't feel right, adjust it to your needs and to your physical capabilities. Always listen to your body, keep breathing, use common sense, okay? Prepare your yoga blocks, prepare your yoga strap and some wall space. We might get into the inversions towards the end of the class, okay? If there are no other requests than the one that Paul mentioned, can we please do inversion, inverted bicycle, shoulder stand, plow, and feet? Okay, we will do a quick foot massage and we will do the face yoga too, okay? Because I kind of miss it and Friday has become my regular day for practicing face yoga. We will do that, okay? And then we'll see. So yeah, prepare the props, guys, prepare the tools, and yeah, if you have them, that's cool. If not, it's not a big deal, but try to get them if you take your practice seriously. Good, and it's always good to see my moderator here, accountingship. Thank you. Yes, guys, I stayed up late last night. I don't know, I was reading, and then sometimes when I read, I was reading the book by R.P. Thor, Dominant Masculine Presence, and I just couldn't stop, okay? And when I realized it was already late, and like, and then I woke up and I just fell back asleep. Anyway, so yeah, let's begin. Have a seat comfortably. Roll your shoulders to the back. If you have tight hips, place yoga blocks under your knees. Roll your shoulders to the back, lengthen through the crown of the head. Just close your eyes for a moment. Tune into your body. Good. So you inhale in through your nose. And with exhale, slowly, gently release. Good. Again, inhale in through your nose. Good. Maybe send the air into your lungs, into your belly. And with exhale, slowly release. Good. And one more time. In. And exhale. Good. Yeah, notice how does your body feel right now. Bring your awareness into your body, into your breath. Good. Maybe you hold your breath for a second. Notice how it feels. And with exhale, slowly release. Good. And we are going to start the class with one arm. So bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. And tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Namaste. Namaste. Welcome to the class, guys. Okay, roll your shoulders to the back. Let's begin with the face, massage or face yoga. Good. So sit up nice and tall. You can change the bind of the legs. And we are going to start with the eye exercises. I'm going to do 2 eyes at the same time. If you have more time, you can close one eye and do all of the exercises with one eye, just to give you some ideas. So you can definitely implement face yoga into your daily practice. You don't have to wait for this class to do face yoga, okay? So yeah, sit up nice and tall. Let's start with the eyes. We are going to go to the left, back to center, and try to stop at the middle. So find a spot mentally and look at the same spots, okay? Don't move your head, keep breathing through your nose. Good. And now to the right. Right, back to center. Right, back to center. Good. A few more times like that at your own pace. Don't move your head. Let's go up, back to center. Up, back to center. Up, back to center. And then down, back to center. And don't move your head. Keep yourself straight with a straight spine. Down, back to center. Okay, let's go up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Now do a circle to the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we are going to go left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Are we doing the same direction? Yeah, let's switch it. Sorry. Let's go right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, and do a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and left, up, right, down. 2. I'm confused with the directions today, guys. So just do the opposite side, okay? I can't teach a class today. Anyway, yeah, we are done with the eyes. Let's blink them, close one eye, close the other eye. Try not to tense up your forehead, so place the right hand on your forehead, release it if necessary. If you're working on the tiny facial muscles, maybe you go double one eye, double the other eye. Good. I feel how my forehead tenses up with the right eye. Nice. Okay. And now stare at one spot. I'm going to turn away from camera light. Look where it's comfortable, but find a small dot to look at, okay? And just gaze at it without blinking. Keep breathing. Through your nose. Sit up nice and tall. And mentally count how many seconds or minutes you can hold without blinking. Eventually you'll be able to hold for a very long time, but for now your eyes might water. Just refocus and stare at that spot again. The more you do it, the more you can... Don't do it on people, okay? Imagine somebody looking at you, but it's a good exercise, okay? You don't stare at the people, just stare at the spot without blinking, okay? Otherwise people will think that you're weird. Good. I can hold for very long now, and it depends. Like, it depends on how well you slept, how much you slept, and yeah, it depends on a lot of things. Just keep breathing. Today I can hold surprisingly for a very long time. Anyway, so yeah, release it, check it out. So let's move towards the lower part of the face now. We will start shifting the air from cheek to cheek. So you breathe through your nose, okay? And now we'll do a circle with this ear. And then switch side. Try not to open your mouth, okay? So you inhale, exhale through your nose. Nice. Okay. Now, put your tongue on the palate. We are going to do oo, 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 oo. You don't have to say it. You can just do it without saying. Okay, release. Let's do now the licking of the cheeks from inside with the tongue. Press with the tongue as much as you can and go slowly. Okay, try to breathe through your nose. We will do maybe 10 to 15 circles to one side and then 10 to 15 circles to the other side. And try to do this exercise every day. Every day you will notice the difference here. The neck muscles will tighten up. So let's try. And then switch. Keep your mouth closed. Oh my gosh, it hurts. Yes. Okay, let's do this one, but with the head up, without collapsing into your neck. So just gently gaze up, okay? So you're not crushing into your neck. Let's do it. This is a fun one. I like it. Take a breath. Keep breathing. It's also hard to breathe with this one, okay? So take pauses whenever you need. Okay, release. Let's stretch it to one side, to the other side. We'll do semicircles here with the neck. Good, and then maybe to the back a few times. Good, and if your hands are clean, you can do this lymph drainage gentle massage. So very gentle, okay? So you go stroke up and then down into the lymph, okay? Good. I'm not a licensed massage therapist. I did take a few courses on Udemy for massage, but I'm not practicing it. So let's go up now. Good. Okay. Just a few. Okay, what else did I want to do here? Into the skull and release. Good. Oh, if you want to try Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, which is good for allergies and also to cleanse your nadis, your energetic pathways, you can take your second finger, index finger and middle finger, bring them towards the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. So you open your thumb. You're going to close your right nostril with your thumb. You inhale through your left. And then you close your left nostril with the pinky and the ring finger. Open the thumb and exhale through your right. And again, inhale through your right. Close your right nostril with the thumb. Open pinky and ring finger and exhale through your left. And we are alternating. Good. And exhale. Try to keep your mouth closed. Inhale, exhale through your nostrils. Sit up nice and tall. And slowly release. Release. Good. Okay. Let's bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Good. Gaze in front of you and then gaze into your right shoulder. Stretching the left side of the neck. Bring it to center. And let's do the same to the other side. Try to keep our shoulders down. Good. Okay. Slowly release. We are going to take a strap. Take your strap And we will get into the shoulders a little bit. So take it as wide as it goes. Very wide, okay? And we are going to go side to side. If this is too much for you right away, you can warm up like this. Okay, so connect your elbows as quickly as they go and hold them for as long as you can. Good, and then forward. Just to warm it up a little bit. And stretch one arm. Bring the arm across, look to the side of an outstretched arm, and then switch side. Keep the shoulder down. And then take your strap. And we will go side to side, side to side. Take it as wide as it goes. Okay, and then see if you can pass through. Good. And then narrow it down a little bit. See how it feels. Okay, I feel a little tight today in my chest. Good. Okay, and slowly release, shake it out. Nice. Okay, let's move on. We will do a few abdominal warm-ups and then we will get into the feet. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders to the back. Take a breath and with exhale. Whatever, coming down, inhale up. You can take a yoga block and place it in between your inner thighs. Okay, so my favorite warm-up, we will start with the seat curve. Keep your heels down on the floor. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Don't slide with the heels. Preserve the pelvic alignment. Open and close. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. And one more. Okay. And see if you can go a little lower. Maybe you flex your feet. Take a breath up and over into the upper abdominal. Good. And with exhale, you can micro bend the knees. You can stop where you need to stop. If you feel like you're losing it, slowly, gently come back up. And then up and over, okay? Or otherwise, you go all the way down, inhale to prepare, and here you have a few options. If you feel stuck here, you lift your right leg and leading with the right heel, keep the left heel down on the floor. You push with the right heel up, okay? So take a breath, and then up and over. And one more time, slowly, vertebra, using the muscles, not the momentum. And see if you can lift yourself up. If you're not, use the opposite leg now, leading with the left heel. Keep the right heel down on the floor. And exhale, up and over. Okay, and one more time, see if you can do with both heels down on the floor. And with exhale, vertebra. Good, and then up and over. Nice work, guys. Okay. Lift your right leg up, sit up nice and tall. We are going to start with semicircles, just moving the lower part of the leg at the knee. The knee doesn't move, okay? So it stays stable. And then a few circles here, a few circles to the other side. Don't lean back. Sit up nice and tall, activate your lower abdominals. And then release the leg. See if you can bend, extend. Maybe you go up and down, flex and point. Maybe you go out and in to get into the inner thighs a little bit. Okay, so the release. Good. Switch side. Left leg now. Flex your feet, starting with a smiling face, then the rainbow, and then full range circle, and then switch side. Switch the direction, okay, and then bend, extend, up and down, and then open, close, and release, shake it out. Good. So now if you want to bring the right leg in, we are going to hug it as a baby, okay, like this, getting into the hip, and then bring your phalanges in through the toes, okay? So you can rest the ankle on the thigh of the left leg. You can also support it, like you can wrap under with the right hand. It's up to you, and then hold it here. so it doesn't move. You create more space between the toes. And the more you do it, the more your toes become flexible. I actually did it yesterday before going to bed. Maybe this explains why I slept so well today and slept in. Yeah. Do this foot massage before you go to bed. Okay, you will feel better. You will sleep better. Okay, and then with the upper strokes around, just random strokes here, like this. Okay, and try Chinese foot massage. I highly recommend you. I recommend it to everyone. If you happen to have a Chinese massage therapist close by, give them a visit. This massage is really good. It's reflexology. They connect the nerve endings with the organs in your body, and it's fascinating. It's based on the Chinese acupuncture, acupressure, Chinese medicine. I'm not saying it's a replacement for conventional medicine, but finding the cause of the problem, it's better than curing the symptoms. Okay, because if you find the cause, the symptoms will go away. It's a little like old way of thinking, but it's not wrong. Okay, so let's go back and forth, but it's not conventional medicine, so you can read about it. Good. So back and forth, and let's go. Put the fingers through and see if you can. Oh, this foot is a little tighter than the other one. Okay, see if you can pass through the fingers completely a few times here. Good. And you can also apply some cream. When you do massage, you don't have to go like dry with the dry hands. You can put some cream or oil if it's more comfortable for you. Good. And then a few strokes here. Okay. And release. Shake it out. Good. So now we are moving on towards the rest of the body. Let's get into it, guys. I'm going to speed mode it because I did sleep in and we started the class late, and good. We spent a lot of time doing face and feet. So let's do a few cat and cows here. Place the hands right under your shoulders, the knees right under your hips. Good. And let's do a few circles here. Good. Okay, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor, keep your neutral spine, extend the legs behind, go back and forth a few times. Let's bring the knee to elbow, try not to move your torso. Come into your downward dog, feel the stretch here. You can micro bend the knees, good, keep breathing. So push your weight away from your shoulders into your hips, okay? Now lift your right leg up. Bring the leg in between your hands, drop the left heel down. Lift yourself up into warrior one. Good. Feel the stretch of the quadriceps here. Square up your hips. Make sure the front knee is in line with the ankle. Good, and slowly bring the hands down. Lift the leg up and come into your three-legged plank. Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskara. Remember the modification. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work, guys. Let's lift the left leg up, little pulse. Good. And with exhale, bring the leg in between your hands. Drop the left heel down. Keep, the right heel down. Good. The left leg is in line with the ankle now. The right leg is straight. Come into your warrior one. You can go a little deeper. Good. Square up your hips. And then slowly lift the left leg up. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Nice. Feel the stretch here. Good. If you don't want to use the yoga blocks, you can remove them. Good. And we are going to lift the right leg up, open the hip, look under the right armpit, a few pulses here. Bring the leg across towards the opposite elbow. Inhale up, and see if you can go a little higher this time. And lean slightly forward, okay? Keep your elbows right above your wrists. See if you can lift the back leg up a little bit, okay? And then connect the knees, extend, good. And send the leg behind. Okay, you can use yoga blocks under your shoulders here. Good. Bring the leg in between your hands or outside your right hand. Come into your warrior two. Make sure the knees press into the back. The left leg is straight. Look into the middle finger. Reverse the warrior. Come into side angle modified. Again. Reverse the warrior. Side angle deeper. Open the chest. Play around with the arm. Good. Maybe you bind your hands underneath. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Start walking with left leg towards the center. Take a breath and with exhale, engage in the abdominals. See if you can lift yourself into your bird of paradise. Okay? Now gaze to the right. Extend the right leg. Slowly bring it down. And while they're still here, let's use the yoga block. See if you can lift the leg up, but not too high. Okay? You don't have to go too high. See if you can lift the left arm up. Good. Half moon pose. Slowly calm down. Good. Lower the knee down. Bring the foot to the glute. Feel the stretch here. Nice. Okay. Watch your knee, especially if you have knee pain, guys. Keep the front knee in line with the ankle here. You can do it standing if you don't feel comfortable. Holding the knee down on the floor and then reverse. Same side. Good. Okay, reverse the stretch. Flex your foot here. Release the head, release the neck. And here we are going to stretch the hamstring. If you want to, use yoga blocks, okay? So what we'll do here is square up your hips and we are going to extend the legs. We go side to side, side to side. Nice. So when you square up the hips, this will limit your range of motion. You won't go too deep. Good. But it will be better also for the stretch in the hamstring. Okay, lift your right leg up. Shake it out. Come into your three-legged plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, look under the left armpit. And now with exhale, across to the right elbow. Inhale, open again. And see if you can bring your hands a little more narrow. Good. And I don't know, guys, if you need to see my face or not. I actually don't use yoga blocks because they are confusing me, okay? So again, open, keeping the elbows narrow. See if you can lift the thigh and bring it higher on the tricep of the right hand. See if you can lift, lean slightly forward, keep your elbows in line with the wrists, and bring the legs one on top of another. Okay, I'm losing it a little bit here. It's my weaker side. My left oblique is not very developed, okay? Open. Good. And with exhale, bring the leg in between your hands. Drop the right heel down. Cartwheel your hands into warrior two. So here we have hips open facing forward. Arms out to the sides. Look into the middle finger of the left hand. Good. Keep the right leg straight. Don't allow the knee to bend. And open. Come into your modified. Press the knee to the back. Don't let it go inwards, so you might come out of it. Good. And one more time. Let me go a little deeper. Open the chest, open the shoulder, gaze up. Play around with the arm. Good. And slowly bring it in. Bend, extend, narrow down the stance here. You clasp your hands behind. If you want to try to use a strap here, okay? Good. And here you go. We are going to walk the right leg towards the center. Take a breath. And with exhale, lift yourself up into your bird of paradise. And gaze into the left. Extend the left leg up. Slowly bring it down. Use your block here. Or you can rest the hand on the hip. Gaze up. So square yourself up. Okay, square yourself up so that you are in one line. Like if you can do it at the wall. If anything comes out of the wall, you're doing, you are not in the proper posture. Okay, and let's try the split. Not split first. Let's do this one. First stretch. Bring the foot to the glute. Stay like this. Keep breathing. And then switch. Switch side. Nice work, guys. Okay, reverse the stretch. Flex your foot. Good. And slowly develop into your split. Wiggle side to side. Square up your hips. Good. Keep breathing normally. And slowly release. Okay, windshield wipers. Windshield wipers. Good. Okay, I wanted to give you an abdominal exercise. If you don't feel like doing anything of the unbalancing poses that I'm about to show you, you can just keep working on your core, okay? It will help you later. And if you cross-train, if you join me for other classes that I'm offering here and also on my Patreon, should you wish to support my channel, which I highly appreciate, these ones will be really good for your twists, for your oblique twists. So you can keep your elbows wide. Don't press on your head and on your neck. And then you keep your knees in line with the hips. Or you can go tap or extend. Okay, one leg at a time. 3 and 4. So what it does, it works on your lower abdominals, it works on your obliques. Okay, now let's try this one also. So you press with the right hand into the right thigh with the yoga block, and then you just do the tapping of the left leg. 2, 3, don't bring the legs too far close to the chest, keep them in line with the hips. Good, and then you extend. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you will notice that these exercises, and join me for core exercises during the Pilates class on Thursdays. Okay, good. Keep breathing. With exhale, inhale up, and let's extend. 1, 2, keep pressing, creating the resistance. 3, with the hand and with the thigh, and 5. Slowly release. Good. So you can keep working on these ones. Otherwise, we will get into a few unbalancing poses. Okay, so we will try Bakasana today. It's been a while since I've done it. So the hands don't go straight like this. They go slightly out. Okay, so the elbows are narrow. If you have wide elbows, you won't be able to balance. I mean, some people can, but it requires that you have very strong triceps. So try to align your joints. Okay, so the elbows are right above your wrists. Good. And then with the knees, you try to find the dent at the elbow. Okay, so you lean slightly forward, round your spine. Good. Gaze in front of you. Then see, I will slid out because I didn't have good placement of the knee. So you try to find the dent in the elbow so that you can balance. And then you also squeeze your inner thighs like you are squeezing a ball or something in between your legs, okay? So everything is kind of lined up, okay? And the spine is rounding. Also like this kind of crunching, okay? So let's try one more time. Usually if I don't do it for some time, I forget. See? Like, where is the dent in the elbow? One elbow is fine, the other one I can't find it. Good. Keeping the elbows narrow. See if you can swap the legs without moving the torso. Okay. It's a very hard one for me, okay? Some yoga instructors say, oh, it's the easiest unbalancing pose. Not true, okay? Not true. Not for me, at least, you know. Maybe for some people, I can do other unbalancing poses, but this one has been bothering me for almost 2 years now, okay? I'm getting there slowly, but it's not like, you know, it's great or something. Let's try Titibasana, okay? So Titibasana, we get into Malasana first. You might get it in any other way. You might see fitness instructors are teaching you how to get into it. I like to get into it through Malasana because Malasana opens up your hips. Good. So lengthen through the crown of the head, press with the elbows, and then open one arm. Gaze up. Maybe you bind your hands. Maybe you use a strap here. Good. So we are stretching the upper body. Good. Come back to center. Switch side. Good. Bind your hands. And then you narrow down your elbows. Okay, you narrow down your elbows again. You just send them behind this time. The hands can go slightly out to the sides. Okay, keeping the elbows narrow. See if you can lift your heels off the floor. So you have to lift your buttocks. You have to kind of squeeze your belly in around your spine. And then you open the legs out to the sides, okay? Good. Feeling a little tired, like physically exhausted, you know, today. Good. Wiggle side to side. Some days I feel more energy than others, and during the holidays it's kind of hard. Okay, let's try another one. This one will be slightly easier. So you use yoga blocks. Make sure that you don't bring your hands too far close to the yoga blocks. In fact, the further they are, the better it is for your alignment. So check yourself with the mirror so that the elbows stay in line with the wrists. Because what we do here is we bend at the elbows, keep them narrow towards your waist, right? Bring the shoulders on the yoga blocks, okay? So here you go. A lot of people do this and then they can't really balance, okay? So like this, keeping them narrow, lift your hips up. Good. If this is uncomfortable, you just stay here, get used to it. Find the dent in the elbow and see if you can find another dent in another elbow. And then maybe you take the knee away from one dent, then take the knee away from another dent. Keep breathing. Good. Maybe you extend one leg up. Good. Slowly. With control, bring it down. Keep breathing. Switch side. And slowly bring it down. And I lost the dent eventually. Yes, so the dent in the elbow, it's a tiny spot. And like when there is no bone, like there is the connection of the bones here, this spot, okay, like right above your elbow. Different people are going to feel it differently, and your bones may not have a profound dent, so you kind of have to dig into it and find it. It takes a long time to do this, okay? So just, you know, It might take you a year to figure it out. It might take you 6 months. It might take you a few classes. You know, it totally depends on how your body feels. So respect your limits, guys, and be patient. Okay. Yeah, you can do this because if you want to fly, like flying pigeon, kind of what I did, you need to place your leg on the dent. Then you can lift the other leg. If it's on the tricep, it can just slip out. You know, the knee will slip out. Good. Okay. What else can we do? Let's try this one. Okay, we'll do Astavakrasana. So lift the leg up a few times. Nice. And this will be the last one. Okay, from the unbalancing, then we'll do the inversions, and that will be it. So remember to press with the left leg up. So see if you can collect yourself and lift yourself up. So the left leg is engaged. It's holding the right band leg. Okay, and release. Good. Now the other side. Rest your thigh on the shoulder and on the tricep of the left leg. So same leg, same hand. Okay, and then you're stretching the right side into costals. Okay, and now bring the right leg on top and really stretch it. Okay, so you're pressing, you're hooking up under the right leg, because if your right leg is relaxed in any way, you won't be able to balance. It will just collapse. Okay, so you have to engage the right leg to hold it. Okay, the whichever one, lower leg. Good. So stretch it out, release. Good. Okay, let's try unbalancing. Let's try inversion. So you can do a headstand, you can do a forearm stand, you can do a handstand. I'll try to do all three of them because I didn't get to practice them as much this week. So here, touch your elbows, okay, and keep them narrow. Clasp your hands in front. Hide your pinky in, okay? Hide your pinky in so you're not holding the weight of the body on your pinky, and then tap, 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 and see if you can maybe, see if you can lift one leg, other leg, like that. Do this one. I'll use the wall for just psychological support, okay? Good. So I suggest you use the wall if it helps you to get into the pose. Good. Tap, tap, tap. And see if you can lift one leg up. Good. If you touch the wall, that's okay. Just use it as an information tool. See what you need to adjust in your body to balance. Maybe. And go. Do the twinkly toes here. And then you lift your head off the floor, so you don't actually hold yourself on your head. You hold it on your forearms. And then slowly coming down. Okay, release. Open the legs wide. Take a moment here, just relax. Don't come out of it right away. Let the blood flow go to the rest of the body from your head. Good. Maybe in the meanwhile, you stretch your inner thighs. Okay. Like this. And then, same principle. Elbows narrow, we are doing forearm stand. And then here, like this, try to bring your hands slightly closer towards each other. So elbows stay narrow, okay? Because you're going to press into them. If you do this, you won't be able to balance, okay? So bring your hands slightly closer towards each other. Good. And gaze in front of you. Lift your hips higher up. You can stay here, okay? And then see if you can maybe you balance. Or maybe you do 20 toes again. Good. And slowly coming down. And the same principle. Open your inner thighs, release your head, release your neck. Just for a moment. Whew. Good. And gently come out. Let's try the handstand now. Okay, so remember to tuck your pelvis, tuck your chin, so that you're not arching your back. Because if you gaze in front, I'll try to show you. I hope that you can see it. Good. So like this. So see, if I gaze in front, I'm arching my back. If I tuck my chin, tuck my pelvis, I'm more in line, and then I can actually balance. Good. I can actually balance more, you know. This is more like a gymnastics way of getting into the handstands. You will see different people teach it differently, okay? So come out, we will get into our Setu Bandhasana. Supported bridge pose. If you want to do inverted bicycle, this would be your time in your place. So touch your heels, lift your hips up, place the yoga block under your hips. And if you want to, you can do seesaws. You can go into the inner thighs, open, close. With control, don't thrust them, okay? Slowly, slowly. Keep your navel towards the spine, so you're still working on your abdominals here. Good. And with resistance, bring the legs in. I kind of like this one. I'm going to implement it into my other ones. Good. And see if you can lift yourself higher and rest your hips on the higher setting of the yoga block to stretch here the quadriceps, to decompress the spine. Good. You can stay like this. Good. Okay, and we are getting ready to do the wheel pose. Wheel pose, I love to do it at the wall. So make sure that the wall is straight, okay, in one line. So you bump the yoga blocks into the wall and touch your heels to make sure the distance is correct. And then you lift yourself up, engaging the abdominals, push your chest forward. And then slowly coming down. Good. Maybe you slide forward. We are going to do the Sarvangasana and Halasana. So the shoulder stand. And prepare a yoga block. We are going to decompress the spine. Okay, so you lift yourself up. You can place the yoga block right under the middle back. So maybe you first hold the Sarvangasana or shoulder stand, and then you start tap, 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 tap. You don't have to touch the floor. You can place yoga blocks under your feet there. Maybe you wiggle side to side with the hips. Maybe you press into the yoga block to decompress the middle back. You're starting with the middle back, okay? It creates more space in your spine when you are trying to decompress the vertebrae with the corners of the yoga block, okay? So wiggle around here, play around with this one. Go very gentle. Keep breathing. Nice. Good. Okay, and we are slowly, slowly coming down. Good. And if you want to, you can use a strap here. Wrap around the right leg. Take your left big toe. Keep the hips down on the floor and draw the knee of the left leg down on the floor. See if you can place it. We are stretching the quadricep of the left and the hamstring of the right. Okay. And then extend the left leg out. Open the right to the side. Keep pressing with the left hip down into the floor and then twist, okay? Twist across, keep your shoulders down. So These are the final stretches here. Good. Stretching the IT band and then coming to figure 4 to stretch the hips. If you want to try it, so you bring the right foot in and then see if you can bring the left leg on top. So here is your plow or also pigeon. Be very gentle. Not pigeon, lotus. Okay, pigeon is on one side. Good. Lotus pose. If you want to massage in the low back, slowly, gently start releasing this side. And then we are going to stretch the other leg. So left leg is here. You hold it with the right. And then grab the big toe of the right with the left hand. Lower the knee down. Keep both hips down on the floor. Stay like this. Keep breathing. Good. You can bend, extend the upper leg if this is too much for you. And then extend the right leg, open the left to the side, keep pressing with the right hip down into the floor. And then go across. Ooh, this one feels nice. Keep your shoulders down on the floor. Don't collapse your wrist under your strap. Keep it in line with the forearm. Good. And slowly come into your figure 4. Feel the stretch here, massaging the low back. Good. And bring it in a little deeper. See if you can bring the right leg on top. Be careful with your heels. If they're not used to, it requires some flexibility, openness in the hips and ankle mobility to get into this pose, okay? So be very gentle and slowly you slide it away, okay? And then whenever you're ready, come into your Shavasana just for a moment. Close your eyes. Good, just relax. You can cover yourself with a blanket. Feel free to stay longer in Shavasana if you want to. If you want to fall asleep, that's fine. I'm going to bring us back in a minute or so. Slowly start wiggling your toes, your ankles, your hips side to side, your wrists, your head and your neck side to side. Maybe you do a morning stretch, try to touch the opposite walls here. Good. And whenever you're ready, bend your knees towards your chest. Maybe you rock side to side. Good. And slowly come to your right side. Oh, sorry. Good. Use your right hand as a pillow. Stay like this for a moment. Good. And whenever you're ready, press with the left hand into the floor. Start slowly lifting yourself up into a seated position. Have a seat comfortably, roll your shoulders to the back, close your eyes, connect your thumbs and your index fingers into Gyan Mudra. And just observe yourself, observe your body, if there are any differences in your body. Observe your mind. If there are any thoughts that arise, let them pass like clouds. Bring your awareness into your breath. Good. Thank your body for hard work today. Thank your mind for being present and focused during this class. We are going to complete the class with 1 moment, 3 shantis. So bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly inhale and with exhale, tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. So gently open your eyes, roll your shoulders to the back, and you are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this late class. I hope that you still had fun with it and enjoyed it. Oh, I see more people joining us for later classes, guys. Hi, Kwe, good to see you. I've been doing your foot massage and my foot cramps have almost gone away. Okay, hold on. I'm so glad that it helped you. It's very basic. I know that I've learned more things than I'm teaching you guys, but I need to refresh on that course that I was taking. I will try to put oil on next time. Thank you. Yeah, put oil or some cream. If you do it before going to bed, you will sleep like a baby. Especially like the tougher, sometimes you can use your knuckles, and if you get a chance, guys, just to do a Chinese massage. Okay, when I was living in China, this is what I did. Once a week, I went to the Chinese foot massage. It was very affordable there, and it was good. It was good. And then I did also the full body massage. Obviously, it's even better if you get a chance. But Chinese massage is different. It's based on the acupressure, on the acupuncture, if you're actually going to the authentic Chinese massage therapist, okay? So, yeah, if they know what they are doing, you're going to enjoy it. And I highly recommend you the foot massage. Also, there are these spiky balls if you want to try them out as well. But even if you use just your own knuckles and your own fingers, just press on the points and even like intuitively, like where does it hurt? Oh, okay, then you need to kind of massage into it a little more. This is kind of how they are doing it. I'm not a licensed massage therapist, but I'm just telling you because I did so many sessions of Chinese massage there. Chinese massage that I was like, oh my gosh. I remember that they were really like drilling into the sore. It means that you have problem there, So yeah, massage it until it goes away, and the same kind of technique applies to foam rolling. So you do it until you feel better, okay? You won't feel better right away, maybe, but over time, if you do it consistently, yeah, do it like every day, like some foot massage. Good. Okay, I'm glad that it helped you, Kwe. Ship, how are you doing? Are you still there? Yeah, how was the class, guys? Please let me know in the comments section below. Your comments are highly appreciated always. Okay, Ship is still here. Yeah, I did go a little crazy towards the end with the unbalancing poses. But guys, if you cross-train, eventually you will be able to do what you can do now. Okay, if it doesn't turn out, it's great. Don't force it. Okay, just keep working on other things. Try to work at the same time, and yeah, have fun with it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check other classes on my YouTube and also on Elena's Patreon. The links are in the description box, and I also put it in the chat for you. Okay, and also watch my other videos here. I have I have a lot of different content here. I play the piano, so check out the piano videos like Ship mentioned before. And then join us for interesting controversial discussions. I challenge people's belief system and my own sometimes too, you know. Everybody needs a good challenge. Good. Okay, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.